Peggy 18.
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
I was tricked. Just another day at the office, huh?
Siema wszystkim, ja jestem Miki, to jest Max Payne 3, rozdział 9 już, zbliżamy się do końca gry, coraz szybciej. Jesteśmy znowu na jakimś wypizdowiu. O, nie mam amunicji, zostawili mnie bez broni, bez niczego. Może tu coś znajdę, oprócz życia. O, jest. Mogę zbadać
Cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and South
Dobra,
Carolina's gonna be a
teraz
miracle to see
życie.
us were still in business by the end of the day.
Okej.
It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
W ogóle ten, proszę. Ta broń by mi się przydała, którą on się bawił. Dobra. Leżeć pan. Zamknięte. A tu? Zamknięte. Chodzi na to, że muszę... What the fuck? Max się zjął.
Place was swarming with
Nie mam tyle amunicji,
They
żeby
weren't there
ich
for
zabić
me,
po kolei
far as
wszystkich.
I could tell. And I'd wandered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I
Czekajmy
might have
może
a
stąd,
chance
co?
to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Dobra.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Na pewno ci nie założyli.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Aha. O, fuck. O, bolesne. Teraz trzeba trochę ostrożnie. Ale w środku muszę
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
O, robi się niebezpiecznie. Won. Tak się słucha.
There was a danger of this starting to get too
W
real.
porządku to tu nie mają za bardzo. O, Jezu, zamknij ryj, nic ci nie zrobił przecież. Łatwo nie mamy pewnie, że nie.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Już nie wyjdzie tu pewnie. Kurde, a mógłbyś też tak trochę zaopatrzyć. Nie mam życia na takie pierdoły. Biegnij, Max, biegnij. Run! Run! Ale zjeżdżając po dachu biłem kilka headshotów. Łapcie. Ma tak lądowanie na dupsko. O, jak miło. Wstawaj, mamy robotę jeszcze, Max.
Fucking great. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Może jednak zrobimy co trzeba. Dobra, Max, ja nie patrzę. Odwracam się. Masz. Gdzieś się wyżygaj. Dobra. Już za potrzebą byłeś. Na razie jest dobrze. Czy to będzie pierwszy odcinek, w którym nie zginę? Ale byłoby miło. Jo, jo, jo.
Cadê o Serrano? Mano, eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tava indo pra casa, mano. Eu tenho família, eu tô...
Clear. Ale trafił mnie w kolano. Przestrzelił mi kolana śmieć. Dobra. Pozbieram to trzeba.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
Zejdę sobie na dół. Okej. Mogę? Nie mogę oczywiście. Schowaj się w trawę. Masz taką zarąbistą koszulę, na pewno się schowasz i cię nie znajdą. Właśnie, dobrze robisz.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
O, nie, zwiadłem tu. No, chociaż próbował.
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
Na łeb mu skocz. Dawaj.
I had no option but to take the scenic route.
Widzę, że bawisz się w Assassina.
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Traz essa puta aí.
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
Olha aí que merda. Nunca prende a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Zdychaj szmato. O, jeszcze ten grubasek. O, jak mi przykro. Myślałem, że nie zginie dzisiaj. Niespodzianka. Merry Christmas. Cały świąt. Wiesz, znika. A teraz... Właśnie. Super. No to sam wtedy nie mam życia. Hop. Już lecą łuski. Oj, Max, szybko. Dobra, starczy tej zabawy. Co on? Dobra, starczy. Ohoho, przeszła na wylot. Przykro, czekaj, sprawdzę. Ja bolę, a życia nadal nie ma. Fajnie. Dobra. Bier to. Czy to jest? Czy to jest właśnie to? Tutaj do góry?
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there. It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Max, za tobą. I z maczetą wyskoczył.
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can
Zabrali
always
ci
go
broń i
low,
uciekł.
as my new friends were about to find out.
Zginęli. O,
It was Sao Paulo's finest,
O
and
to
a
chodzi.
busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost,
Weźcie mi
they
to
were going
wytłumaczcie, bo
somewhere.
naprawdę
and it was the
mocno
closest I was
jestem
gonna
tego
get to a
ogarnąć
plan.
wszystkiego naraz, nie? Max, szukaj jakiejś spróby, bo jak nie, to będziemy
Where were they
100%
taking
lepiej
them?
zjadać o tych kaczek.
Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never
O, jakiś
received.
boss.
Tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium and office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
To bardzo super ekstra zajebisty plan,
Faz isso
nie?
não, viu? Por favor.
Widzę, że pchasz się zamiast uciec gdzieś tam, nie wiem, na Miami, whisky pić, to ty odwalasz taki
Here
manewr.
was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Spalili go? What the fuck?
Jesus. Shit. Damn.
Filho da puta! Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Skop mu dupę, Max. Kopnij na ryj. Odetnij mu głowę. Dobra, że się spluwa.
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No. You don't want to do that. Come on.
Muszę poprawić słuchawki, bo kabel przykrótki. No to fajnie, uratowywałem Fabianę i cała rodzina zginęła.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Coisa morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
Ale się zsuwają.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other.
Ale ty
I was a
brudny
wreck,
jesteś?
and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Dobra. I tak, moi mili, zakończymy na tym rozdział, bo już
Giovanna was calling past
zaczyna się
us.
rozdział
I
10.
didn't know if this
Dlatego,
was a
żeby nie
good place to
przedłużać,
hide or not.
dziękuję wszystkim za
When
oglądanie.
half the local police force had a
Trzymajcie
crew
się.
of
Peggy 18.
Hello?
Hello, Victor.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
I was tricked.
Just another day at the office, huh?